Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for coming out to the arena for this important announcement. I have a hunch that many of you have an idea of what we're going to be saying, but this is a city that has a tremendous hockey tradition and a great sports tradition, and a city which has hosted several major events in recent years: the 1999 Stanley Cup Championships, the 2003 Men's Frozen Four, and obviously this past January, the Winter Classic, one of the most successful hockey events ever held in the world. And congratulations to Buffalo, to this entire community, to the Sabres for that wonderful event. Right now, it gives me great pleasure, on behalf of USA Hockey and the International Ice Hockey Federation, to award another major event to the Buffalo Sabres, HSBC Arena, and the City of Buffalo. Congratulations, the 2011 IIHF World Junior Championship is coming here. This 10-nation event with the men's best players, many of which you see in the sides here, have played in the past. The best players in the world under the age of 20. They will be coming here in December of 2010. The first game will be played the day after Christmas on December 26th, and the tournament spills over into the early days of January 2011. The final schedule is not yet done. You'll obviously know about it before anybody else. We really appreciate the turnout of people here today. First of all, a person without whom this building wouldn't be here, and the success that this franchise has enjoyed recently would not have happened. Mr. Tom Golisano, thank you for being such a vital part of this invitation, bringing us to Buffalo, and for the terrific bid presentation that you and your staff put together. Let me tell you just a little bit very, very quickly about this process. When we put this out to bid and we received our responses, we had 20 communities who expressed interest in hosting this event. We whittle it down, people get used to or understand what it really entails, and we ended up having to sort through ultimately 3 very, very legitimate candidates to be the finalist. The 2 other cities, or the 2 other bids, came from Minneapolis, St. Paul, and also from Grand Forks, North Dakota, which had done such a wonderful job not too many years ago. 2005, as a matter of fact, and that really opened our eyes and our mind to how important this event was to the American hockey community, and also to the fact that we wanted to get it back and get it back soon. The 3 final sites were visited in the month of September by a 3-person delegation, and then we spent the next several weeks evaluating the responses of those trips and coming to our final decision. The factors were: where would the athletes have the best experience? Where would the fans have the best experience? The tournament needed to be financially viable, and we have no doubt that with the support of the Sabres organization and this entire community, that this will be an enormously successful tournament and will leave a lasting legacy that will benefit amateur hockey in New York State. The fact that this team has sold out every game last year is a testimony to the passion of hockey fans in Buffalo, New York. The community involvement for which Mr. Golisano and the entire Sabres organization are known for is the reason many of you are here today, and gives us great confidence that these buildings are going to be full. The volunteer corps will be thousands strong and will add to the success of this tournament. And not to be overlooked, and I'm sure that you all know about this, I assume it was promoted very heavily locally, but of all professional sports franchises in America, this last spring ESPN did a poll, and the Buffalo Sabres came out #1 amongst all of them in terms of what they do to give back to the fans for what the fans give them. The bang for your buck and the value that the fans receive, Buffalo was #1. And congratulations for that, Mr. Golisano. We have a lot of work to do between now and December of 2010, but I have absolutely no doubt that the people here are in place to make this the most successful amateur ice hockey tournament that has ever been held in the United States.
The tournament is going to start in Christmas time 2010, going into the 2011 new year for the finals. Starting an hour ago, we have a website. It's called BuffaloWorldJuniors.com. You can go on there and start to reserve your tickets. Sabre season ticket holders and Sabre Blue and Gold members are going to get priority as well, so they'll be able to get tickets, and you can buy them initially for all session pass, and then as we get through that list, you'll be able to buy individual tickets. So, you're going to introduce Jim, right? Okay, so that's what we're doing, and I think we're going to do Q&A a little later after Jimmy speaks, so thanks. Oh, one more thing. I meant it's this most important thing. One of the people who really helped this, and Jimmy Johansson is going to get up and speak next, who's in charge of hockey operations and selects the teams and does all the real hockey stuff. The two people that really helped him sell Buffalo on a hockey town, one, Darcy, was mentioned, but another was Scotty Bowman, who has served as our honorary vice chairman of the event. Scotty took, I think 2 days out of his very busy schedule with all the stuff going on with Chicago. We went to dinner, talked hockey for hours, went to the next day of the visitations, and Scotty's been an unbelievable partner in this, and I feel bad we didn't mention him so far, so thank you.